Hi there, everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is the very first episode of Zooter, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer. This game has galvanized YouTube over the past, 6 months or so. People have been loving these, and so have I. It's such a fun game to get into, and it's different every single time you play it. I could even see um, Nintendo doing something along the lines of this in another Zelda game. Maybe not like a oh, we have a pink suit today. Maybe not something like exactly like this, like switching all the items around, but doing it in such a way that it's new and fresh every single time. Anyways, as you can see here, we have our music randomized, we have Navi's color randomized, our all of our tunics, including the Zora tunic that we'll be getting later, and the Goron tunic. So there'll be different colors. And I've also randomized the text, as you'll see with when I talk to Saria. All right, and we've also, and if you're not familiar with this type of um, randomized content, basically the game just randomly puts all items, including rupees, necessary items like the boomerang or the slingshot, in all across um, the game. So in chests from people who give you stuff. Um, oh, and I've also randomized the ocarina. Not notes. All the songs are the same, but all the songs obviously. Got Furor's Wind. I think Din's Fire's better. I think Din's Fire's the only. Yeah, Din's Fire. Oh, we got this is really good because we get to pick up bombs. Pretty good stuff off the bat. But anyways, I think Din's Fire is the only necessary of those like goddess abilities, I guess, that you need because you definitely need it to get some chests in some dungeons. Like I'm thinking of the Spirit Temple, but I actually don't know if those are for like keys or whatever. But you definitely need it to enter the the, the Shadow Temple in one of the most iconic and cinematic moments in this game, where you light all the torches at once and the entrance to the Shadow Temple opens. This game is so cool like that, especially for its time. The slingshot already. What's Navi's voice? I thought I randomized her voice. I don't think I did, apparently. I think she normally says, listen. Alright, should we go into the Great Deku Tree? We need some sticks first. So we can light a few, light a few of those torches to get to open stuff and to burn the spider webs. So I think I'm going to try and collect a couple rupees before I do that, at least so I can get to 20 and be able to buy 2 Deku sticks. Oh, and I'm pretty sure that I've also turned on shop sanity. So you'll see when I go into the shop that all the stuff there, or I think I've turned on random shop. So a random number of essential items will be get mixed into it, as you can see with the key there. But I'm not going to buy that yet. Won't need it for a little while. Why did he keep telling me about this ice arrow? There we go. Now we're gonna go head into the first dungeon. Yeah, one of my favorite aspects about this game is that you have to like really search every single treasure chest or piece of heart to find like that one essential item that you need. We got the slingshot off the back, but after this temple or dungeon, you basically don't even really use it. Alright, a piece of art. That's actually very good because it kind of sucks when you progress through this game. Oh wait, I don't have a shield. I can't go in there. That was a close one. We would have had to die or soft reset. But I think there's a couple Skulltulas I can get. Oh, that was a close one. I didn't know for the longest time actually in playing this game again, like as a randomizer form. There's a few things I learned, and one of them was that if you stand still while you're climbing up those vines, those Skulltulas won't, like, they'll turn purple and they won't attack you afterwards. Sam, Link looks like some cooked salmon right now in that lighting, just because of this salmon colored tunic. I really wish this was the water tunic or the Zora tunic because he looks so much like a fish. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna waste one of my Deku sticks on this because you can also get essential items from the Skulltula house, of course. Oh wait, I don't even need to because I have this. Because I have the slingshot already. That's convenient. Oh, this is a long dialogue we're gonna have to see every time we get one. And also for the like mechanics of this game, I've also set it to that we're gonna need to get all dungeons. Normally, or sometimes you can like you can set it as that you just need like all the medallions, so all of the like regular temples as an adult. Oh, do I have the infinite the infinite stick now? I think I do. I'm gonna try and not to put it away. Oh, come on, man. Let me try. No, I don't. And I just wasted one. Maybe I just screwed it up and you guys are all gonna scream at me in the comments for doing something. But I don't know, guys. I'm 12 years old. Oh, damn. I didn't think that guy saw me. I really like this music in here. It sounds like like some of it's a pitch lower. Like some parts of the song, if you listen carefully. It keeps changing. Oh, it's whenever I get close to an enemy. What the hell is going on? Why can't I jump through this? At this point, it would have been a good investment to shoot those Skulltulas down, but I'm not going to bother with it now. The only way it could be worth it is if I get knocked down, which I'm not going to. And you know what? Like, if I can't even get down here this time, I think I'm just gonna give up on this and just move on. Just because there's so much more to do. And I think I'm only missing out on a few things. But then again, I really don't want to have to come back here if there's something I need. Okay, thank you. Then I don't have to be in that unsure phase, that what if phase. I didn't even mean to hit that yet. Thank God I got this thing. Because normally you have to waste so much of those Deku sticks. And when you don't have a Kokiri sword, at this point, those things are pretty worth it. Pretty worth it. They're pretty valuable at this point. I mean, sorry again, I'm 12 years old. Is there anything through that door? Don't. I think you need something else, but I think I'm gonna call it quits here for now. Then just move on. Then again, the what if. Now I'm pretty sure this is all you have to do at this point. And then when you get, like, can you just? Yo, wait, I need the shield before I can actually progress through this. Getting a shield would be dope, but I really don't want to have to buy one because there's always like 3 or 4 that you find just because it's randomized. So I'm gonna try and like hold off on buying one. I don't even have nearly enough to buy any. I think you need 40 rupees to buy a Deku shield. And if I'm not mistaken, I didn't even see one in the store earlier. I'm not gonna get that blue rupee. So much more to see. This is normally where we get the ocarina. We get the light arrows. Another essential item. Alright, do we want to go to Kakariko? I think we will go to Kakariko first. You know, a lot of people don't like that Kaku challenge where you get all those where you have to gather up all the Kakus for Anju, but I actually don't mind it at all. I remember my first few times playing this game, it really was really hard to get all the chickens, and I'd always have to go look on Google to find out where the like last 2 were. But now that I'm a pro, I find it easy, too easy. Speaking of like my first time playing this game, I'm born in 1994, and everyone else, like, or not everyone else, but most people around my age have at least played this once, or most like YouTube gamers or whatever that have that played this game. They're about my age and they played it when I was a kid. I didn't play this game until I was in my second year of college. So in like when I was like 20, 21 maybe. But I did play Wind Waker like when I was like 12 or so. Can't remember exactly when it came out. And I played like a bunch of other like DS games. I didn't play Majora's Mask either until I was about um like the year after college. I'm pretty sure I played it or something like that. Get over here, you rat with wings. I like that really dark color of Navi right now. It's almost black, but I'm pretty sure it's just a dark blue. How about you guys? The common question of the day is, how old were you when you played this? It's one of the most iconic Zelda games ever. This is honestly like my favorite Zelda game. I always thought, am I gonna need that cuckoo? No, I think I can find another one. I always like figured Wind Waker would be my favorite, but when I played this, it was incredible. But I guess I really never really had anything to compare Wind Waker to. But everything I liked about Wind Waker, like the dungeons mostly, although there are a few other side quests that I liked. Um, all the everything I liked about the dungeons in Wind Waker was even better in this game because you had all the temples and even like the way the time thing works is really cool in this game. But I also really like Majora's Mask. It's probably like a close second after this, just because it's special in its own way. It's an incredible game, Majora's Mask. Don't get me wrong, and I actually really like that they implemented like the 3 day time cycle because you always have to be like on your toes to see and like make sure you know what you're doing, or maybe not know what you're doing, but make sure you're able to finish up quickly. I did enjoy that aspect about that game. So hoping I could like not roll, but be able to jump and like grab onto that ladder before I smashed into it. And another, I guess honestly the reason why I just like doing this is because after you're done, you don't have to do it again. It's a really good thing to do early in this randomizer game. But knowing my luck, I'm probably gonna get like a blue ruby for this. No, knowing my luck, I'm gonna get a green rupee, so I could actually use a blue rupee. Nabi looks like the blue A button. There you go, Andrew. Yo, I'll take it. I'll take that. Wait, I'm gonna need to take one of those pups and jump and go into that little hole. Alrighty. And one of the coolest things about this game is the time paradox, and with this windmill, because you like in order for you to learn the Song of Storms in the vanilla game, of course, you have to go there as like an adult Link, and like learn it from that guy, and he'll tell you that the child form taught him that. So like it creates a paradox where he couldn't have learned it without you, but you couldn't learn it without him. Ooh, Master Cupid, I have no idea what which 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 dungeon it's for. And then there's this one. I didn't even. Oh, this is another thing I didn't know up until playing this randomizer, and it's that you can get on the roof of the house early by like side jumping up off of this lookout place. Fail. I'm a failure as a Zelda YouTuber. Alright, let's give this a second try. You land precisely on the little fence there, you see? And this guy's like, holy shit, man, you just jumped off that and landed right. Oh, it didn't fire. That's great. Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna end this episode here, right by the windmill. If you want to support this channel, please consider liking and subscribing. And if you want to be notified when the next time I upload the next episode, you can hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button. Alright, guys, thanks.